Hey guys, are you considering buying a TOZO T6 wireless Bluetooth earbuds? Here is my open box and honest review. Okay, so this guy is going for $45.99 currently on Amazon, and it claims to be waterproof and has a really deep bass. All right, so $45.99 is really cheap compared to the Apple earbuds. Without further ado, let's open this guy up. Okay, this is the box itself. Alright, it says designed by TOZO. Open this up and we have a menu. How to pair, that's the manual for it. Waterproof wireless earbuds. Okay, feel free to read through it. At least the first couple pages are in English. Cool. Alright, the first thing we're going to look at is the charging box. So this is the charging box for the earbuds. You can open it like this. Alright. Looks pretty legit. And then we have the earbuds themselves. They have a plastic wrap. Pretty nice looking. And then, the last but not least, they have a 18-month warranty. Okay, there's a website you can go to claim the warranty. This is a pack of the extra earbuds they come with. Okay. So this is the extras. You can see different sizes. I'm probably going to use the bigger ones like this. Alright. Different color scheme. These ones are all black. This is the biggest one. And then this is the red and the black together. Okay. And then inside the box we have looks like a charging cable. Yeah. Alright, it's a really standard USB to a micro USB charging cable. Really good quality on the cable. Yeah, but it's really short. So I'm really curious on the waterproof function of these earbuds. So it says waterproof for daily use, sweating, rain, washing face, showering, having a bath, etc., but not for swimming underwater. As you can see on the picture that they have a typo here. Above water is okay, but not underwater. And it says the signal is good for less than 10 meters. Signal works normal. More than 10 meter signal will be interrupted. So there you go. So one thing I wish they have included in the box is that for the charging, I wish they have an AC charging plug. I should plug into it, but right now I'm going to use any USB charging port that I have. So I'm going to put this bad boy in here. So put it in here like this. Alright. Close it up like this. And the light shows up, that means it's charging. But I guess you have to charge the box itself, the charging box itself. So actually you can actually go in here. Alright, on the bottom of the box. There's a little plug, the female end of the micro USB. You can put it in here. And you can plug this end to the wall charger. So I've charged the case for about an hour. So you see the indication of the battery for the case is full right now with 4 bars, well 4 dots. And then you can see the head earbuds is in here. I'm gonna pick it up. All right. Remove the earbuds from the charging box, and then we can actually see the left and right of the earbuds. Okay, on here. Alright, I'm gonna put it in here in my ear. It should be automatically turned on, and the earbuds doesn't have any buttons at all. It has a touchpad, so if you touch here on the left, it says power off after 5 seconds, because when I remove it from the box, it's already automatically turned on. So the instruction manual said you put your finger on the touchpad for 3 seconds. It'll power on the left. 3 seconds on the right. And it says primary and secondary on your ear. Okay, so these two earbuds are connected. Okay. And after it turns on, it should automatically go into pairing mode right now. So after it says pairing, I can look for my computer or phone to connect to the earbud. So I turn my Bluetooth on the phone, and then I will search for the TOZO T6. Alright, it should be on here. As you can see, I had the TOZO T10 model before, but I'm gonna choose the available device. Okay, and I click here to pair, and now I can hear the music from my phone. Alright, so let's go over some of the basic operations of the earbuds. So the earbud doesn't have a button to press in. You just have to put your finger on the touchpad to do all the operations. So the first thing we're going to do is to lower and raise the volume of the earbuds. So you see I have the music playing right now. So if I tap and hold my right ear, it will increase the volume. Alright? Same thing if I tap and hold my left ear, it will lower the volume like that. Okay? Okay, so to pause or play the track from the phone, you just tap the earbuds just one time. Okay? You tap it again, you unpause it, okay? And you can do it from both ears. And the next operation is going to be forward and reverse the songs. So that if you tap on the right twice, it will say forward, and then it change the track. Same thing on the left. If you tap it twice, if you tap fast enough, you should go to the previous song. And these earbuds also come with answering and hang up the phone or reject incoming call. So you tap one time on either the earbuds to answer a phone call, and then you could tap and hold the control for 2 seconds to reject a phone call. So from here, how do we turn this off? So one thing that when you tap and hold, right, it will change the volume but not turn off. So you have to be in the playlist status. So you have to stop the song first by tapping one time. Okay, the song has stopped it. And now we can tap and hold for 5 seconds to turn off. And says power off. So in the menu says it's also available for wireless charging on the charging pad, but the pad is not included. So there you go. Okay, so the TOZO T6 model earbuds are pretty good for its price. Even though the sound quality is not top of the notch, like the Bose earphones or the Apple earbuds, but it has a really strong bass, and the sound quality is pretty clear. You know, not top notch, but it's clear. And it does have like a noise cancelling function if you play it loud enough. I mean, I had this kid screaming right next to me, and I couldn't hear him at all because I had the earbuds in my ear. Okay, what is the really one thing I really like about it is the touch panels on the earbuds. For the touch panel, you just have to tap and hold. You don't have to actually press in to the ear like the previous models, the T10. I actually have the TOZO T10 version and the T6 version. So the T10 version, you can see the the charging box is much bulkier. It's like a little glasses box, right? You can put it in there. And the T6 version is much more agile. It's more smaller. And it's more almost like a dental floss, you know. So this is much easier to travel with. One of the big advantage of the T6 version compared to the T10 is that T10, the operation button on T10 is actually a button you have to press into it. You can hear the click, right? But on the T6, it's just a panel that you can just tap. So this is more user friendly, so you don't have to press into your ears when you try to operate something, right? So I have the T10 version originally, but it has some connectivity problem. Maybe this is a bad product in one of the badges. But when I was doing a walk or jog, these guys have like sporadically disconnects, and I didn't like the situation. It even disconnects even I was on a stationary bike, so that's very annoying. But the good thing is the manufacturer, I called them, or actually I emailed them and tell them that I have a situation, and they actually sent me a new version of the earbud, which is the T6. For the T6, I did not have any problem with it so far. I took a little jog around the block with my phone playing music with these earbuds in my ear. They are fine, no connection issue at all. So if you're debating which version to get, I would say T6 is the way to go, because the touching panels and no connectivity problem for this headset. So I'll go for this one. I got this pair new, so I don't know how it's gonna hold up in a couple months, right? So I'm gonna do a follow-up video on the T6 in probably like 3 or 4 months. But the good thing is, I got this warranty for 18 months. Hopefully it works. If you find this video to be valuable to you, please hit the like button and also click on the subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys later.